What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends X-Men series, the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure Wave, Psylocke. Here we do have Psylocke in the packaging, so what we're going to do now is take a little break, get Psylocke opened up and out of the packaging, and then we'll go on with a review, so stay tuned, everyone. And so here we have Psylocke posing out of the packaging. Before we have a look at the figure, let's take a look at her Build-A-Figure piece. She does come with the left leg of Apocalypse, which is a really nice piece, and we'll have a better look at it when it's all put together. For right now, let's actually take a better look at Psylocke. Psylocke here does come with a few accessories. For starters, she does come with an energy katana and an energy flame that goes around that katana, and those two look really nice together. She also does come with a psychic dagger, I believe that's what it's called, and then she also does come with her energy crown, which looks really nice on the figure, and they're all really cool accessories when you have them all on her. And that's pretty much it. She does have a loose belt, but that's not really an accessory. So what we're going to do now is actually take a better look at Psylocke. And so here we have a better look at Psylocke, and I have to say Hasbro did a really good job with this face sculpt. It's really beautiful and I do love it. The lipstick looks really nice, the eyes are perfectly painted, the eyebrows are really nice, and I really do love the purple hair now. There are two versions of Psylocke. You do have one with purple hair and the metallic blue, and then you do have one with black hair with a more satin blue or lighter blue. And honestly, I don't really mind which one I have as long as I have the character, so I'm actually pretty happy with this one. But she's still a really gorgeous looking figure. The purple hair is done really, really nicely. You can see her costume is also done fairly well for the most part. There is some issues, especially right here where her costume meets flesh. It is a little bit fuzzy. I guess you can chalk it up to maybe she didn't cut it right and the seams weren't really all that clean, but I don't know. I think that they could have done a better job with it. Same thing down here where her costume meets her hips. It's a little fuzzy in spots, but I don't know how else Hasbro would have been able to do this without it being flesh color and then painting the blue, so I guess they did a good job there. She is wearing some blue gloves, and you can see they go up all the way to her bicep, and then we have some armbands right here, and it's the same for both her arms. I really do like the designs on her legs here, although right here on mine you can see it did get a little fuzzy. We do have that serial number, which I'm honestly tempted to get rid of, but it's so close to that I'm really scared that I might mess that up, so I'm probably just going to leave that there. The belt, like I said, is a floating piece, and it's done in red plastic, and they did actually add a black wash to it, so I really do like that Hasbro went the extra mile with the sash, because there is some black wash in there. And then we go on to her boots, which are just done with that same metallic blue, which it's not a bad color. I really do like the metallic blue. Between the two, like I said, I really don't care which one I got, because I still love the figure itself. So what we're going to do now is actually get Psylocke compared to a few other figures you may have in your collection. And so here we have Psylocke posed with a Marvel Legends Cyclops and a Marvel Legends Wolverine. And here we have Psylocke posed next to an Infinity War Black Widow and a Marvel Legends Rogue. And finally, here we have Psylocke posed next to Dark Phoenix and Sabretooth. So with the comparisons out of the way, let's actually have a look at Psylocke's articulation. Now, she does have the standard female articulation for Marvel Legends. If you're not sure what that is, let's run through it really fast. She does have a ball joint in the head, which we do get some up and down movement on that, but it is severely limited by her hair. Her hair is really long, and it does hinder some of her articulation. She does have a hinge, which lets her look forward. Not so far back because her hair does get in the way, so that is a little bit unfortunate. Her arms are on a ball joint, though they do go out to about that far. Do a full 360. No bicep swivel, but we do have a single bend in the elbow, which gives us a little better than 90 degrees, which I'm okay with that. She does swivel and has a hinge at the wrist, and it's the same for both arms. She has an mid-torso cut, which doesn't go forward too far, doesn't go back all too far. Very little side to side, but we do get rotation on that. Nothing in the waist, and her legs do go forward about there. They go back. They go out to about there. She does have a thigh swivel, which works pretty well as rotation on that ball joint. We do have double bend in the knee, and she does get pretty good bend there. She also does have a hinge in the ankle, as well as forward-facing pin for rocker ankle. So overall, really good range of motion on Psylocke here. So what we're going to do now is take a little break, get her posed for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. So sit tight, everyone. And so here we have Psylocke posed for my final thoughts. Overall, I really do like the way this figure came out. There's a lot of things to like about her. The only thing I feel she suffers from is paint. They could have been cleaner with the paint on her arms and legs, as well as where her costume meets her hips and shoulders. But other than that, I still really do love the way this figure came out. The accessories are really nice, and the paint scheme on mine is really good. I think I like the metallic blue more than the light blue finish, but I'll never know because I'm probably never going to get my hands on that figure. But overall, this is still a really good figure, and if you haven't already done so, I really do recommend you add Psylocke to your collection. I was actually lucky enough to pick up Psylocke and the rest of the Apocalypse Wave at my local comic book store, so huge shout out to Asylum Comics for getting these out for me so I could review them for you guys. With that being said, guys, I'm King of Dragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, go check out all my other action figure reviews as well as all my other Marvel Legend videos. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it's in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.